Hello everyone. Students, today we are going to see Chapter 5, Food Safety. Constituents of food: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water are necessary for the proper growth of the body. We get these nutrients from food material like wheat, jawar, pulses, rice, vegetables, fruits, etc. However, what will happen if these food materials are spoiled by insect or in any other way? Factor responsible for food spoilage. Sometimes fruits or their skin turn black. Some foodstuff give out a foul or bad odor. Such foodstuffs are not suitable for us to eat. Sometimes naturally available food materials spoiled by wrong handling, as when they are overcooked or improperly stored, say in a damp place. In such cases, the quality of the food materials deteriorates. They may also be spoiled during transportation. We consume, whether of animal or plant source, must be of the best quality. Otherwise, we may fall prey to disease or illness. Food is said to be spoiled if there is a change in its color, odor, texture, quality, taste, and there is a loss of its nutrient content. Of changes occur in food materials. For example, fruits turn black or change taste. Meat becomes sour or peanuts become rancid. All these changes occur due to factors within the food materials. Food grains produced in farms are damaged due to various reasons like improper handling, improper storage, improper transportation, etc. Stuffs like meat and milk are either acidic or alkaline. They may get spoiled due to chemical reactions on contact with metals. They can also get spoiled due to contamination by microorganisms or insects from the surrounding air, water, or soil. Hello, dear children. Let us see the second part of the chapter, Food Safety. In our previous video, we have seen about food spoilage. In this video, we shall learn about food wastage. There are two ways of food wastage: quantitative wastage and qualitative wastage.
What is quantitative wastage of food? Wrong methods of farming like hand sowing of seeds, inadequate threshing, improper storage, and wrong methods of distribution are some reasons for quantitative wastage of food. Now, let us see what is qualitative wastage of food. Using wrong methods of protecting food, excessive use of food preservatives, overcooking, washing the vegetables after cutting them, mishandling of fruits like grapes and mangoes, miscalculation of the time required to transport food from producers to consumers, These are some of the causes of qualitative wastage of food. How can we prevent food wastage and spoilage? Serve yourself only as much as you can eat. Avoid overcooking of food. Avoid throwing away leftover food. We can reuse it in a proper way. Buying only as much grain, vegetables, fruits, milk, etc. as you need. Avoid the temptation to make excessive purchases. Store food grain and other perishable foodstuffs like vegetables, fruits, etc. using proper methods. Always check the expiry date of bottled, canned, packed food and use within that time. Eat all the food that you have served yourself. 16th October is observed as World Food Day. Food storage and preservation. The following methods prevent growth of microorganisms in food and prevent food from getting spoiled. For example, freezing, drying, airtight packing, boiling. We shall see in the next video in detail how to prevent growth of microorganisms in food. Thank you. Welcome back, dear students. This is the last section of the topic, food safety. These are the different methods of food protection: freezing, smoking, use of insecticides, use of inert gas, use of preservatives, and pasteurization. In freezing, biological and chemical reaction in food materials are slowed down at low temperature. As a result of this, food remains in good condition for a longer duration. That is why refrigerators are used in the kitchen. In smoking, food is preserved with the help of smoke. Aluminium phosphide is used in this method. Use of insecticides. Malathion, which is a type of chemical, is sprayed on the gunny bags containing food grains. Eradication. In this method, food is exposed to ionizing radiations such as high energy electrons emitted by accelerators, X-rays, gamma rays, emitted by radioactive isotopes, etc. In this process, it destroys the microbes, insects, etc. Shelf life of fruits increases due to increase in ripening period. The shelf life of potatoes and onions also increases due to slowed down sprouting. Use of inert gas. Nitrogen gas is filled in airtight packets of potato wafers and other food products, thus preventing the growth of fungus and insects in them. Use of natural preservatives. Some naturally available materials like salt, sugar, oil are used as preservatives in pickles, jams, murabba, peta, etc. Use of chemical preservatives. Acetic acid, citric acid, sodium benzoate, and some nitrate and nitrate salts are some examples of chemical preservatives. They are used in sauces, jellies, jams, and in packed food ready to cook vegetables, and ready to eat foods, etc. These preservatives keep the food safe for a very long duration. Pasteurization. This method involves heating the milk or other similar foodstuffs up to a certain temperature. Example, milk at 80 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes and cooling it quickly. This destroys the microbes present in the milk and it keeps for a longer duration. Thank you everyone.